Hi everyone, my name is Iris Mendez and I am the founder of ILM Healing Solutions. That's SOULUTIONS. ILM stands for my initials, which is Iris Lisette Mendez, but it's also a play on words which incorporate the acronym for I love myself or I love me. And so it is a play on words as well for my name, as well as the affirmation to love yourself, and also a tribute to my self-love journey. So I can be found at www.ilmhealingsolutions.com, and I am a mental health professional, yoga instructor, healer, and mindfulness coach. And so today I'm going to be giving you a few tips on mindfulness. And if you want more of this type of content, you can find my YouTube channel. You can also find me on Instagram at ILM_healing, and find me on Facebook at ILM Healing Solutions. So let's jump right in. As far as mindfulness, what does that word mean? So I'm going to read a definition from a mindfulness guru, John Kabat-Zinn. I might actually have some of his work here. So this is actually a CD, old school CD here. So it's a mindfulness guided meditation here. So John Kabat-Zinn, he is a guru to mindfulness. This particular disc set includes 4 different styles of mindfulness, including a body scan, mindful yoga, a sitting meditation, and then another mindful yoga. So like I said, I am a yoga instructor as well, so this kind of work aligns together for me. And so his definition of mindfulness is: mindfulness refers to the practice of training the mind to pay attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, with non-judgmental openness. All right, so backtrack. Training the mind to pay attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, with non-judgmental openness. So that sounds like it's a lot of things that you have to do at one time. But when you break it apart, it doesn't seem as anxiety provoking, if you will. So with that said, I also follow Brene Brown, who is a social worker, researcher on vulnerability, shame, blame. And so, she's an author as well, so check out her work. Brene Brown often will make her own definitions of words. And so I decided to make a definition based off of John Kabat-Zinn's definition. So for me, mindfulness is the practice of conscious, non-judgmental awareness. It's acknowledgement and a grateful acceptance of the present moment, thoughts, situation, and emotions. Mindfulness is where the mind and body meet. So one really simple way that you can practice mindfulness, we're going to start off with one basic practice here, and that basic practice is to really tune into the 5 senses. So right now, what I want you to do is to tune into your 5 senses. Okay, so what are 4 things that you currently see besides me? Now, what are 3 things that you currently hear besides my voice? And what are 2 things that you currently smell? Or maybe some things you distinctly smelled throughout the day. And what's one thing that you tasted or currently taste? Now, what's two things that you feel? Now, when we think about feeling, think about emotion and think about physical sense. So for me, example of physical feeling, I feel tired. That's an emotional feeling. A physical feeling would be, I feel the softness of my sweatshirt. Shout out to Grow. And so this is actually a technique that you can do when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, when you're cooking, or when you're watching the, if you are cooking, you can do this when you're taking a shower, when you're bathing yourself. You can do this if you're coloring. You can do this if you're doing a jigsaw puzzle. Just really tune into the five senses. If you go outside and play, you really tune into the five senses, ground down, and really just be and listen to what's going on around you. So another way that you can practice mindfulness is by placing one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. And you can inhale slowly and exhale. And then you can pause and you can really just tune into your natural, normal breath. And pay close attention. Are you a chest breather or a belly breather? Inhale, exhale. And you can do this in another way where you can count your breaths. So we're going to count the breaths here. So you're going to inhale slowly through the nose. 1, exhale. 2. And you can count all the way to 10 and then count back down all the way to 1 to help to bring the body neutral, center, and grounded. You can also do 4 count breaths. 4 count breaths would be inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can actually hold it as well. So you can inhale 4 seconds or 4 count. Hold it for 4. And exhale for 4. So 4, 4, 4. So those are some different ways that you can practice mindfulness. You can really just ground down the 4 corners of your feet throughout the day into the shoes that you're wearing, or if you're not wearing shoes, socks, ground down into the floor and just really check in with your body. How are you feeling? Check in with your breath. Have you checked in with your breath today? And these are ways that you can really implement being with the body and the breath. And I hope this was helpful. Again, my name is Iris. You can find me on Instagram, ILM_healing. And I can be reached on my Gmail at ILMhealingsolutions, SOULUTIONS @gmail.com. Thank you.